So you may all be thinking, Cameron, what the hell are you doing? I subbed to this channel for indigo, selvage, denim, fades, that kind of stuff. But I wanted to put this video together for quite a long time. I'm pretty sure out there's going to be a lot of you guys that are into exercise, running, going to the gym, that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd put a video together on some of the kit that I use to go on my runs, to go to the gym and that kind of stuff. And if you're just into the denim and that kind of stuff, I'll give you permission to skip this video and we'll catch you next week in another video. So let's get into it. Firstly, if this kind of stuff interests you, like outside of selvage and denim, there's a lot more stuff I do in my life that is not around these kind of clothes. If you want to know more, drop a comment, let me know. Happy to oblige, put some kind of different videos together for you guys. Right, first and foremost, I am by no means an expert runner or a gym freak or anything like that. So I know there's probably a lot of you guys out there that know a lot more about this stuff than I do. This is just my personal stuff that I use. And you know, you might find some tips in like some of the products that I use for your daily gym session. So that's what I want to caveat. I'm a casual runner. I probably run once a week. Sometimes it's 5Ks and that's pretty much it. I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and I do some yoga and spin every now and then. So this is just my opinion for a casual kind of exercise guy. So so the first thing is a pair of shoes. And now I know shoes are very, very technical, especially for running. So I'm not going to go deep into shoes. I'm just talking about what I've been wearing, and for the past few years I've been wearing the same pair of trainers, and that is, I know, sacrilege when it comes to training, or especially running, because it can be so bad for your body and that kind of stuff. And you know, one of my friends has 4, 5, 6 pairs of trainers depending on what type of run he's doing or if he's going to the gym and that kind of stuff. So recently he's just told me to get a new pair of shoes, and I've got these are the Air Pegasus 38, brand new. I'm looking forward to trying these and see if my runs improve, but you know, up until then, these are the shoes I've been using. Have a go at that. That is just disgusting. I've been using those for the gym and for runs. So I'm pretty sure it's been quite bad for my body. So these Air Pegasus 38, can't wait to try them. You know, a good pair of shoes. If you've got the same pair of shoes you've been using for many, many years, I would have a think, do some research, maybe time to upgrade to a new pair of shoes. So next up is apparel, and I know people have their own brands that they like. They like Nike or Adidas or Under Armour, The Rock, that kind of stuff. You know, and it's good to have brand allegiances, but sometimes branching out, you find some really cool stuff that you weren't expecting. And for me, when I picked up a pair of shorts from Lululemon, I was converted. I was always a Nike guy, and then I got some Lululemon stuff and it just changed. The thing I find with Lululemon, especially with guys, is a lot of guys don't even look at it, don't even know about it, because it's predominantly a female-orientated brand around yoga and that kind of stuff. Not traditionally something that a lot of guys do, but they do make a lot of really, really cool stuff. And now a lot of my stuff you're going to see is Lululemon. Kick it off first with the shorts. These are the Lululemon, I think they're called the Surge short. And the reason why I like these, and you guys will know, when you go for a run or you go to the gym, there's certain things that you want. So for me, it's having the internal kind of underwear where, you know, things are supported in there. You know, there's usually a mesh or something like that. This one has that in there. And also, this is extremely important. It's got like an inner lining where you can put your mobile phone. So when I'm at the gym or when I'm running, especially running, I always see people running holding their phones, or you've got the phone holder on your arm. It's just super uncomfortable. These are perfect for running because you can slip your phone straight into the pants and you won't even notice they're there. They've got a zip on the back where I put my keys. They're absolutely perfect. Check them out. Surge pant from Lululemon. I've got them in blue and black. I also have another pair of Lululemon shorts. Now these are quite unique. They've got no pockets whatsoever on them. They're just, and they got the internal support as well. And a tie. Now I wear these for yoga when I used to go to yoga regularly, haven't been in a while, but these are perfect. They're super, super light, super quick dry. And yeah, just Lululemon shorts, you can't go wrong with them. I mean, this is basically an advert for Lululemon. It's not sponsored, by the way, by Lululemon. In terms of tops, I don't know what these are called, but these, when I upgraded from the Nike Dry Fit to these Lululemon shirts, they're almost perforated all the way around. It's really weird. I don't know what they're called. I can probably find out and put it in the description below, but they're perforated pretty much all the way around, so you can almost see through them. They're very light. I've got my dry fit ones from Nike, and these are really a lot lighter, so it feels like you're not really wearing them. I ended up getting these in a few colors. I got a red one, I got a blue one, I got a black one, and then I loved them so much I went and bought them in the singlet or vest, as you call them, version. So I've got a blue vest for the same top, perforated. I also have a grey vest somewhere as well. And then when it's a bit more cooler, I've got a long sleeve version that's not perforated, but it is long sleeve. It's like it sticks to your body kind of thing. It's like a really slim fitting undershirt that's really warm. And then lastly, for when it's winter, I've got this one, which is a super warm Lululemon top. It's got the thumb thing in there as well for when you're running and it's super cold. This one's really, really warm. So, I mean, in general, tops wise, all Lululemon, absolutely love them. Can't go wrong with Lululemon at all in terms of that. I would highly recommend it. Next up is my gym bag, and I used to wear a backpack pretty much all the time to work, and you got your laptop in the back, all that kind of stuff. When I started wearing nice clothing, nice t-shirts and stuff, you realize after a while, if you're wearing a backpack on, it starts rubbing on the lower end of your back, and you start getting bits of bobbles on your clothes. It starts wearing through your clothes, so it's not really good. So I wanted to get myself a duffel bag to take to work for the gym, but also to be able to put my laptop and work equipment in there. Now, Lululemon do them every season. They do different variations, so you might find one a bit different than this, but this is a Lululemon duffel bag. The reason why I loved it, had a pocket in the front just for regular stuff. Had this massive pocket here for your shoes that goes into the main compartment. On the outside, it has a laptop sleeve for a 15-inch laptop or a 13-inch, I don't know. It fits my 13-inch perfectly. Another outside as well, pocket, and on the inside, it's massive, massive area to store everything, and there's mesh pockets and all that kind of stuff. And it's just got everything I need for a duffel bag, and it's black as well. A lot of people have those Nike ones, but they're just kind of cheaply made. This is really, really good. I like that. So get yourself a nice duffel bag. That's what I prefer. Kind of onto the accessories now. This is kind of redundant because I know a lot of people these days have Garmin's, Fitbits, or Apple Watches. I don't have one of those yet. I still stick to a traditional watch. So, but I did want to see, how I was going in terms of my heart rate and that kind of stuff. So I've got myself a heart rate monitor. This is from Wahoo. This is a Ticker X2, I think it is. And this has been great. I wear this a lot when I'm doing classes, when I'm running around the local park. It links to my iPhone, which is in my pocket of those Lululemon pants, and then uploads to Strava. It's quite perfect, really. So that is something that I've found this to elevate my running a little bit, in the fact that I've got something to work towards, achieve. It links to my headphones as well, so I can double tap and then hear how my pace is and all that kind of stuff. It's basically everything a smartwatch will do, but it's in your ears, and basically that. It's perfect. So definitely, if you're not big on smartwatches, or you don't have a smartwatch, these are quite inexpensive. I think this was £60, and it does everything that the smartwatches will do as well. Right, so the next one is my headphones, and these have been a game changer for me. By far the best purchase I've made in the last few years in regards to training. Now, you see a lot of people with the white Beats, with the white AirPods. And I see a lot of people with the white AirPods and Apple earphones in, and even the modern, more expensive ones, I've heard people getting sweat in them, that kind of stuff. These are made for training. These are made by Apple, I believe, and they just slip straight over your ear like this. Perfect. They link directly to your phone. They are perfect. They're sweat resistant, water resistant, that kind of stuff. They're just unbreakable, basically. So I've had these on my ears when I'm in the gym, when I'm running. They link to everything. I've had no problems whatsoever. So Powerbeats Pro are just incredible. I would highly recommend a good pair of these. Definitely over your Apple AirPods, whatever they're called, for training, definitely. Right, so that's just a little video of some of the stuff I use when I'm running and training and trying to keep off this lockdown weight. I hope you enjoyed that, and I know there's probably a lot of you guys out there that are into more professional kind of sports and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys do. I'd really be interested to see actually what kind of sports you guys do, outside of this denim kind of industry. So drop a comment down below. I'd love to know. And if this kind of stuff does interest you, I'm happy to put more stuff like this together. Give me a comment, drop a thumbs up, whatever you want to do. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the red button. And with all that being said, guys, we'll see you in the next one.